So, today's session is about emotions. So, the sign for emotion is you put your hand out with all fingers separated, put it against your chest and rub it in a circle. So, emotions. Emotions.
Happy, excited, fantastic, brilliant, perfect, amazing, great, good, proud, nice, wonderful, kind, happy, excited, fantastic, brilliant, perfect, amazing, great, good, proud, nice, wonderful, kind.
Hello, I'm going through negative emotions. Negative emotions. So a lot of these signs are quite similar, but you can use the signs that you know and the signs on this slide even to help you out. So the first sign is sad. So for sad, you get your dominant hand out flat in front of you and you bring it down across your face. Sad. So pretend you're happy. Sad. Sad. If you pull a facial expression, it will also help you be able to convey the message along. For depressed, bring your hand up to your chest like so and lower it. Very similar to sad. Depressed. Also, this is a sign for low. Low, depressed. As you can see, depressed is a bit more personal, so that's why it's on your chest, and low is not. Depressed. For lonely, hold out your non-dominant hand, give your index finger of your dominant hand, lonely. 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 As you can see, they're quite lonely. They're all by themselves. For angry, annoyed, and irritated, you go up to the side of your chest using your hand and you do like a clawing motion. Like you're angry, like you're annoyed. Angry, annoyed, irritated. For scared, what you do is that you hold up your hand in that same claw motion up to your chin like you're biting your nails instead. So, scared. So angry, scared. For terrified, what you do is that you hold up both your claws up to your chest because if you're terrified, it's more inside of you as opposed to being scared. So terrified. I was scared. I was terrified. For frustrated, what you do is that you hold up both your hands together like so, like a G, and you twist them and you squeeze like you're frustrated. Frustrated. More, not just angry, but frustrated. For horrible, if you remember in BSL, the negative signs are using your pinky. So for horrible, what you do is that you hold up both your pinkies together and you bring them together a little bit. So horrible, horrible. And this is the same sign for nasty, nasty, horrible, nasty. And using that same thing, bad, you hold up your pinky and you bring it downwards. So bad. So this is the sign for good. This is the sign for bad. So you can see I'm also using my face as a way to convey the message. So good and bad. Bad. And finally, for disappointed, you get your index finger and middle finger and you bring it to the bottom of your neck. So disappointed. Disappointed.
So I'm going to be doing some other random descriptive words. So awkward or embarrassing, you hide your hand behind your face. And then tired, you put on a backpack. Tired. Jealous, you claw across your chest. Jealous. And then emotional. Guilty, you do a double G, so the letter G, guilty, which a lot of words just end up being a G. And then nervous, but obviously you've got to look like you're that feeling, so nervous. And then hungry, rub your tummy. And then interested is kind of like excited or emotional, but a bit slower. You're just kind of interested, so interested. Now I'm going to go through with you some more words to describe things. So surprised, you sort of tap your chest twice and look surprised. So surprised, surprised. Confused, you sort of claw both your hands and move them in circles, like opposite ways. So confused, confused. Lost, it's like you're dropping everything. So lost, lost. Ugly, so if you remember, you always use your little finger with negative words. So you have to make a bit of like a disgusted face and say ugly, ugly. Strange, you point in opposite directions, one behind the other, so strange. Weird's the same, but just sort of on your chin. Weird, weird. Intelligence, you get a thumb up and you sort of move it across your forehead. Intelligent. Stupid, you punch the palm of your other hand. Stupid. Crazy, you point outwards to your temple and then move it forwards. So crazy, crazy. And then random, you just point to loads of things. Random.
So now we're doing some comparisons, like phrases, like, for example, compare. Compare is where you pretend your hands are scales and you just move one up and down slowly. So compare. Different is you put your index fingers together and then suddenly like jolt. So different, different. Similar is where you get your two index fingers out in a straight line and then pretend to start typing. So similar. Equal. You pretend you put your hand like they're going to be talking to each other and then put them together like this. So equal, equal. Fast. You put your non-dominant hand, index finger up, put the other one against it, and then suddenly jolt it back of your head. So fast, fast. Slow is you get your index finger and slowly move it up your forearm. So slow, slow. Comfortable is just the letter C twice. So comfortable, comfortable. And not comfortable or feeling uneasy is not comfortable, not comfortable.
Helpful phrases. How are you? How do you feel is feel you how. And I feel. Would you like help is help you would like. I am here if you need me. I am here if you need me. I had a something time is I had a whatever you'd like to include time. I love, I like, I dislike, I hate. This is, this looks, this tastes, and experience.